welcome to another Swiggin Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. I always get a little bit excited when I see something that I've never tried before, and when it's a bargain as well. Being a bit of a tight person like I am, this came in at £1, okay, and I found this on the floors of Asda. There's quite a few beers at Asda for £1, there's quite a few. And this one's called Dark Ale. Artisan dark ale brewed with artisan water, so preaching the artisan there a little bit. I'm not going to read anything about it. I don't know anything about this beer yet because I just want to try it. Now there's no guess, anyone who drinks real ale will know just by looking at the shape of this bottle who brews this, because the actual brewery isn't on there, but I'm pretty sure it's Shepherd Neame that have brewed this beer, because they have very sort of, that's their trademark beer shape, which is lovely. Just concern me a little bit though, because I think they're obviously brewing it for Tesco's, or sorry, brewing it for Asda. And it's okay, these breweries brewing for Asda and Tesco or Morrison's or whatever else, but it makes you wonder if their logo and their name isn't printed on that. What's that saying about their? Are they, are they going to be putting much effort into brewing this beer? You know, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. So here we go. Let's go for it. Oh, lovely smell, really nice. Really sort of dark smells coming off that, if there is such a thing as a dark smell, I don't know. And I've got my little Bradfield glass. Beer cap is plain, a little bit boring, okay. I like my pictures, I like beer caps with something on, a bit right where I collect them. So, here we go. So I'm just gonna, oops, it's a little bit frisky that one. Put it there. Now I said it's a dark ale. I don't really know if I'd call that dark. I think that's more of a sort of a dark amber colour. I won't say it's dark, but it smells good. It smells nice. It's like a bit metallic. I think there's too much carbonation, too much foam on the top of that at the moment. It smells good though. It's got like a bit of an what am I getting from that? Quite a malty smell coming from it. Quite like a nice sort of like it's like a burnt bread sort of smell coming from it. A crusty bread, not burnt, but like a crusty bread sort of smell coming there. And a bit of a nutty smell coming from that as well. It smells quite inviting. Quite sweet as well. There's a sweet note coming from there. I'm not sure about any hops from that, or I can't get any hops from that at least. It smells quite fruity, like dried fruit notes maybe coming from that, like almost like a raisiny smell. Good, it's nice. Right, here we go. That's really nice. That's lovely. Yeah. Okay, so this is quite biscuity on the taste. Almost a little bit sort of there's little sort of like fizzy, bittery hopness that you get on your tongue after as you've drunk the beer. If you've quaffed it, it's kind of tingling on your tongue, which is quite nice. But it's not too dry. It's not too bitter. Almost like almost like a roasted smell coming from it. It's like the roasted. Shepherd Neame do a lot of beers that smell quite similar to this. They have a certain breweries that have a certain trademark. Like talked about Thwaites, a few of their beers have got a similar sort of taste. Shepherd Neame have a very sort of trademarky sort of smell to them, like a taste. And you'll notice that with breweries. Okay, I'm going in for some more. That's quite nice. That. I'm almost getting like quite a distant orange on that. A distant orange. A little bit spicy actually. A little bit like sort of like a dry spicy note coming off it. It smells nice. It does smell really nice. I'd quite happily drink a pint of this. But my computer's just starting up again. Be a ghost. Well, it's 3.8% volume. It tastes a little bit stronger. It doesn't taste. I was expecting this to taste quite thin and quite weak, but it doesn't. It's actually quite fulfilling. I'm quite surprised how nice this is. For £1, you're always a little bit suspicious, and that's the great thing. So if you're in Asda and you see this, and you want some, it has got quite almost like a prickly bitterness to it that's coming on, that's on the back of my tongue, that would probably put some people off. But I quite like it. I think it's quite nice. Yeah, yes. Almost like a subtle roasted sort of smell coming from it. And then it is quite fruity, yeah, almost like a dried fruit, like an orangey smell. And on the taste, you're getting sort of currants there. It's got a lovely malty toffee note, toffee taste to it. I think I prefer the taste to the smell, actually. That's a nice beer. I'm impressed with that. And I've got to think about the price again. So it's coming to that point where I'm going to read the spiel at the back, and let's see what the spiel says, and if I'm anywhere near what it says. This delicious ale is handcrafted using chalk filtered mineral water from the artisan well deep below our brewery. Amber in colour, it is a complex, full flavoured beer combining aromas of fruits and spices. I got the spice, and a rich biscuit and biscuity malts. Getting that, yeah. It's you get little codes sometimes telling you what you see. It's good to read these if you've got a certain type of beer that you like, or a certain sort of beer that you go for. So see, it says amber, yeah, we can see that. Fruity, spicy, hoppy, yeah, got that taste. Fruity, biscuit malt, spice, yeah, I've got the spice in it. It is quite spicy. It's almost pepper. I think it's the pepper. It's like a peppery sort of taste that I'm getting on it. Well, I think I'm going to finish this off. It's been a really, really nice beer for the price. I'm quite impressed with that. I'm going to give this a good strong 7. So I'm going to give this about a 7.8 out of 10 for the price. I think it's really good. It's quite warming. It's got quite a it's almost like a warming beer. It's almost like an autumn beer, or almost a winter beer even. I like it. I really like that, and I'll definitely have that again. So if you see that for £1 in Asda, you need to make sure you whip those up, because it's absolutely brilliant for the price. Okay, till next time, see you around.